What's up, everyone? Justin here, back with a new predictions, WWE predictions video for SummerSlam. So I spilled water on here, but it's an old shirt anyways. Still want to represent my hometown team. So, yeah, one of my favorite teams also, the Green Bay Packers. Anyways, SummerSlam 2024. This is my predictions for it. Got the matches in front of me on my phone. So, here we go. 7 matches on the card. Again, it's from Cleveland Browns Stadium. I don't know if it'll be sold out. Probably will have 50,000 to 45,000 people, maybe more. Maybe WWE will say 60 to 70,000. I don't care if they lie about the attendance. I don't care. That's they love to do that, but who cares? There's gonna be a lot of damn people there. Talking about AEW's $1 million gates. Well, this gate will probably make like 25 to 30 million. Seriously, that's a lot of damn money. What do you know? Even got a Brewers Cup. I love the Brewers so much. So here we go. 7 matches. This is my predictions. Up first, Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn defends against Braun Breaker. Should be really good. This could go either way. Sammy could... I keep going back and forth in my head. Sammy could win or Braun could win. Either one of them could win. I would be fine with it. But I gotta say, I think... I predict we will have a new Intercontinental Champion, and new Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker wins at SummerSlam. Sammy's had a good run. He won it at WrestleMania. So he's added 3 months, or 4 months he's had it. Almost 4 months as Intercontinental Champion. That's a pretty good run. But I think it's Braun Breaker's time. He's got to win. New Intercontinental Champ, Braun Breaker. He is a future. Also, definitely, I see him as a future World Heavyweight Champ. Or Undisputed Universal Champ. Braun Breaker, your new Intercontinental Champion. Up next, Logan Paul, LA Knight, for the U.S. title. Fucking please have LA Knight win and defeat Logan Paul. Take the U.S. title off him. Yeah, please do that. LA Knight wins is my prediction. Logan Paul's had it a long damn time. It's time for LA Knight to be U.S. champ and get some gold around his waist. He's been super over for over a year. Last SummerSlam, he won the Slim Jim Battle Royal, I think. Ever since then, he's been really over. Time to give him a mid-card title, or the secondary title right under Cody's title. LA Knight wins. Up next, let's predict. All these matches, by the way, are championship matches, except for one. So it's a huge SummerSlam. It is going to be a huge premium live event. Biggest show of the summer for WWE. Let's predict Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley up next. I'm a big fan of Rhea. You see, I got one of her shirts right here. Big fan of Mommy. But I'm also a fan of Liv. I'm actually a bigger fan of Liv. If you asked me who am I a bigger fan of, I would say Liv Morgan. But Rhea's great. She's a generational talent. Once every 50 to 100 years, a generational talent comes to WWE. Before we had Brock Lesnar, he was an absolutely generational talent. For the females, it's Rhea Ripley. Nobody's been as dominant since China as Rhea Ripley. Will Rhea ever be Intercontinental Champ? It's possible. She could be. She should be, in my opinion. Could she ever be U.S. Champ? Yes. I would book her to be Intercontinental or U.S. Champ. Could someday Rhea ever be World Champion for the men's title? Yes. She's that good. I would give her the men's world title. But I don't think WWE will be mixing up the world title men's division with a woman joining it. But if they do, Rhea is the best option to be world champion. Undisputed Universal Champ. I could definitely see Rhea being world champ someday. Maybe she enters the men's rumble someday and wins it. Chyna was the first ever. She made history. First ever woman in the rumble in 1999. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Liv is the defending, reigning champion. Rhea's a challenger. My prediction, Dominic turns on Rhea. I think that's the obvious answer. That's the obvious idea that what they should do, what will happen. So yeah, I believe Dominic turns on Rhea and joins Liv Morgan, Dirty Dom, Dirty Liv. I don't know what they're gonna call Liv, but Dirty Dom with Liv. Liv will be his new mommy. And it will be a hell of a feud going forward in the Bad Blood. You could do Liv, Rhea, Hell in a Cell. Just don't do a match where the winner gets custody of Dominic. Don't do that. That was done already. So, Liv, as I said, I think Dominic turns on Rhea, costing Rhea, so Liv retains is my prediction. And still, Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. I hope she wins. I'm cheering for her to win. But I love Rhea too. Whoever wins, I'm happy. But Liv should retain is my final prediction. Liv Morgan. SmackDown Women's World Championship. Bayley defends against Nia Jax. This is easy. It'll take about 1 second to answer and predict. Bayley. Hopefully Bayley wins. She better over Nia. When she wins, she might get cashed in on. Tiffany might win the title. I don't know if they're going to give it to Tiffany this quick. They could, for sure, but I don't know. I can't predict the future. SummerSlam did not happen yet. I don't know if they're going to have a cash-in. But my prediction, Bayley. I would book Bayley to defeat Tiffany and cost her the Money in the Bank from having Nia Jax screw up and try to help Tiffany and screw her out of the match. And, yeah, get Tiffany far away from Nia Jax. I don't like them together. Or even talking and being on camera together. I don't like it. Bayley wins. Up next, the men's World Heavyweight Championship. Damian Priest defends against Gunther. Gunther's the reigning King of the Ring. He's great. He'll be a future world champion. I have no doubt about that. Gunther will be a future world champ, but at SummerSlam, Damian Priest should retain. My pick, my prediction, Damian Priest. Also, 2 more matches to book. Who will be the main event? CM Punk and Drew with Seth as a ref, or the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship? I think Cody and Solo's the main event. So, up next, let's predict CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth freaking Rollins is a referee, special guest referee. Going back, SummerSlam loves to do special guest referees. In 1988, the first ever SummerSlam main event, Jesse the Body Ventura was the guest referee. Would he screw Hogan and Savage, the Mega Powers? Would he not screw them? Well, he was a fair ref. Until Miss Elizabeth took her skirt off, and my God, she looked hot as hell. Took her skirt off. Looked like she's in her underwear. Jesse the Body got distracted by Elizabeth without pants on or a skirt. I would get distracted too by Elizabeth. She was hot as hell again. She was damn attractive, really attractive. First ever crush I had on a woman's wrestler. Seriously, I was like 5 or 6 years old. I had a crush on Elizabeth. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous. But rest in peace, Miss Elizabeth. You should still be here. You really should. Damn tragedy how she passed away. But, yeah, Jesse the Body got distracted by Miss Elizabeth. Watch the main event of SummerSlam 88. It's on Peacock if you weren't alive to see it. Jesse the Body, the guest ref, got distracted by Miss Elizabeth taking her skirt off. Also, another guest referee, Jesse the Body in 1999. He was a guest referee for the main event. Other guest refs, Triple H also at SummerSlam. And now we get Seth Rollins. I think Rollins calls it down the middle in the beginning. He'll call it down the middle. Then towards the end, he'll probably he'll get bumped into or knocked out of the ring by Drew or Punk, and then he'll turn on both of them, I think. I don't think there's going to be a clean winner. This is kind of hard to predict. I don't know what the hell they're going to do and come up with. But it's going to be very entertaining to watch. I'm really looking forward to Punk and Drew the most out of all the matches. And then probably Liv and Rhea second. So, yeah, Seth is going to get pissed, I think, at the end. Turn on both of them. Probably lay them both out. Curb stomp them. Hit them with a chair shot or something. Or pedigree both of them. Or curb stomp them and he'll leave the ring. There will be no winner. No contest is my prediction. Rollins takes him out, leaves the ring. Maybe we got a new official, a WWE official. After Rollins leaves, maybe a WWE official can run to the ring to continue the match. I don't know. But my prediction, Seth takes them both out after snapping and then leaves. He doesn't want to count either one down. He doesn't want either one to get a win. Why would he? He doesn't like either of them. So, no contest. That's the first ever prediction I said where no contest, there will be no winner. So now the main event, Cody Rhodes defends the Universal WWE Championship against the New Bloodlines, leader Solo Sikoa. Will Solo have a lot of help in interference? It's very possible that he gets help from Jacob Fatu, from the Tongan brothers. Maybe we get the debut of Haku's other son. That's like a giant. He's very big. Maybe he debuts and helps Solo win the title. I don't fucking know what the finish will be. That's why it's fun to do predictions in like a fantasy book. I don't know if Roman will return. If Roman returns, Cody will retain. And Roman will screw Solo. Like, I could see the referee getting knocked down, Roman coming out, spearing Solo, and leaving. And then Cody wins that way. But without Roman, there's a small possibility I think Solo could win, and they could try to shock everybody. Swerve us. Everybody probably thinks Cody's winning, Cody's retaining, but who knows? Again, if Roman doesn't return, I think Solo could win. Because he'll get a lot of help from his bloodline. His new bloodline. This is not the OG bloodline. This is not the original bloodline. They were just awesome together. But Solo's doing his best. Is the new leader, he's doing pretty damn well. And Jacob Fatu is really added to the group. The bloodline, Jacob Fatu, they go after the tag titles on Friday night. They'll probably win them off of DIY. But my final prediction is Cody Rhodes wins and retains. So that's all the SummerSlam matches. I heard rumors. I don't know who the hell thought of that or said this, but someone said the kickoff is going to be 3 fucking hours. 3 hours long. The kickoff show. That's way too goddamn long. I do believe in my time, Central Time. I think it does start at 3 p.m. The kickoff. I'm not going to start watching at 3 p.m. I got other things to do then. I love my free time before I watch a premium live event. I'm not going to watch a 2 to 3 hour kickoff. I'll start watching a kickoff in the last hour before they start. So there's my SummerSlam 2024 predictions. There's a pretty cool poster of Solo's bloodline on the SummerSlam poster. Pretty cool poster there. I think it's cool. What a difference a year makes. Last year's SummerSlam, Roman was the champion. Now Cody is. And Solo's getting a title shot. Last year is Roman Jey Uso. I will say the bloodline, I thought it would get boring after Roman lost. I was wrong. It's not boring. I still like the bloodline and what they've done with them. The bloodline still has a lot of blood left in it to squeeze out of it. Still has a lot of blood and time left to keep the bloodline around, in my opinion. Let's say Rock wrestles at WrestleMania 41. And that match after WrestleMania 41, that could end the bloodline. Who knows? Or that could or should. I don't know. There's my predictions for SummerSlam 2024. I will be live on a live stream reaction to the entire SummerSlam event. So come on my channel before SummerSlam. I'll be live reacting to it. Also tonight NXT Great American Bash Night 1 on Sci-Fi. I will be live for the entire Great American Bash Night 1. So watch that. Live reaction later for Great American Bash Night 1. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye for now, everybody.